Welcome, I'm Dr. Scott, and today I'm going to show you how to make my favorite drink called the chocolate antioxidant. This is something that I drink myself on a regular basis. I recommend this to my patients for multiple reasons. Really what I did is I came up with a way to get all these different superfoods into my diet by pretty much just mixing it all together. So the first thing we're going to start with is mixed berries. Berries are one of the greatest superfoods because they actually taste good. They are high in antioxidants, they're anti-cancer, full of minerals and fiber. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take probably about a cup of berries, throw that in there. That's actually probably more than I normally use. But again, you can do this to your taste. So if you're trying to watch your blood sugar, you can use a little bit less. If you're not too worried about that, you can use more if you want it to taste better. The next thing we're going to do is called cocoa. So cocoa is another amazing superfood. It's a very powerful antioxidant. It's good for your cardiovascular system. It's good for reducing risk of strokes, blood pressure. It has over 700 known healing benefits and compounds in it. So this is another one of my favorite superfoods, and we're using about a teaspoon of that. And again, these are just rough estimates, so you can, as you make this, you may like more chocolate or you may like less berries. So you can customize this as you go. So this is just a starting point. The next thing we're going to do is called spirulina. Spirulina is another major superfood. It is a complete protein, so it has all the complementary amino acids. It has all the B vitamins. It's a large amount of essential minerals and phytonutrients and pigments. So it's just a major superfood. Spirulina and chlorella are both very similar. They're both algae that are edible. The benefit of chlorella over spirulina is that it tends to be more of a detoxifier. So it can help you remove different toxins from the body like heavy metals. But both spirulina and chlorella improve your immune system, they improve digestion, they accelerate healing, they protect against radiation, and really help maintain your immune system and your cardiovascular system. So again, we're using probably maybe a teaspoon of spirulina. And again, if you've never used spirulina before, you might want to go a little bit light the first time. Same thing with chlorella. I don't think they have a bad taste, but for some people it's too much. So the next thing we're going to look at is called co-curcumin. Now co-curcumin, this is another one of my favorite supplements. This particular brand, cumin, blends medium chain triglycerides, CoQ10, and a very concentrated source of cumin, which is the active ingredient in turmeric. So there's been tons of research around cumin. Turmeric has a little bit of cumin in it, and then when you take the cumin and concentrate it, it's more available in the body. And this particular brand, by blending the medium chain triglyceride oils and the MCT oils, it really helps to make that more bioavailable. But this is another one of my favorite superfoods because this can do so many things. I can't list it all in this video, but helps boost your brain, your memory function, helps aid your digestion, detoxifies the liver, helps maintain proper cholesterol levels, boosts your immune system. It's good for managing blood sugar and diabetes. So again, this is just a powerful anti-inflammatory. So again, we're using about a teaspoon. Then we have our coconut almond blend is what I have here. Again, this is, if you have a problem with dairy, I wouldn't recommend using dairy because a lot of these antioxidants become neutralized when you use dairy. So like with cocoa powder, if you have dark chocolate, you have all the beneficial antioxidants. If you have milk chocolate, it kind of cancels it out. The proteins in the milk counteract that. And a lot of my patients will have milk sensitivities or allergies. So today we're going to use coconut and almond milk blend. Now, for this, we're just going to kind of pour in enough to kind of cover everything up. All right. And then the next thing we have is called MCT oil. So MCT oil is a unique type of oil that is very easily digested. So it doesn't have to go through your liver. It can be digested very similar to sugars. But it's very good for your immune system, helps balance your blood sugar, it helps give you a good boost of energy because it's easily available right away without having to be processed. helps your body burn fat, and it helps actually support thyroid function. So that's another great oil. Again, if this is something that you've never tried before, start slow. We probably have about 2 teaspoons here. And then I like to put this into a hand blender and a cup because it just makes a perfect amount just for one person. So we're going to use our little hand blender here. So once you get this all blended up, I'm going to pour this into a clear glass so you can see what it looks like. I'm not sure why I'm going to show you what it looks like because one of my patients referred to it as a swamp drink. So yeah, it's not the prettiest, but this is super concentrated source of nutrition. And I think it tastes pretty good. So, but again, this is not just about taste. Some people may not like the taste of this, and that's why you can add more berries and play with it. But it is super source of nutrition. So that is how I do my chocolate antioxidant. And again, you can do this a couple times a week. You can do it every day if you like it. You can put more stuff in there or different things in there. This is just the basic formula, and then you can go from there. So thanks for coming out, and I'll see you on the next video.